Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back once again, troops, Legionnaires, and welcome new recruits to a Legion premiere. And we're going to be showing off the Fintiso Apollo. And it's another awesome flipper folder. Very unique one, this one right here. And I am excited to show everybody, man. So this is what I'm carrying today. I decided that I want to carry it, but I do have the boxes out and all that stuff to, to show everybody. And so far so good with the carry, and you all let me know what you're carrying today. Okay, so that's mine right there in front of you, the Fintiso Apollo. I have to see how this one works out. Going to be testing it out on some food later today. Going to be grilling up some turkey, so going to do some cutting with it. Why not? Always good to test out your knives. Let's go over the specs of this knife. This is once again the Fintiso Apollo flipper folder liner lock. All right. Overall length is 7.8 inch. Blade length is 3.3 inch. Blade steel is 14C28N steel. Blade hardness is 60 to 62 HRC. I do not have information for the blade thickness. I did contact these guys and hopefully they will get back to me, and I'll update the blade thickness in millimeters, hopefully in the comment and description section. So just stay, hold fast for that. Blade lock is a liner lock. Blade width, I don't have that information. I did ask them for that info. Hopefully they will give it to me in a timely manner and I will post it. Handle length is 4.5 inch. Handle thickness is 1.1 inch. Handle material is what they're calling, which I kind of like, a Damascus Pattern G10, which is a maroon and black. Looks fantastic. And the weight of the knife is 3.68 ounce, and it features a flipper, the thumb hole, a pocket clip. Unfortunately, it's not ambidextrous, but there is a pocket clip, and it is liner lock. Great. All right. Let me just put that phone down. Just to mention, I want you all to know that you should go check out Fintiso's website. Very good website, very informative. Lots of good pictures and stuff like that. So they've got a whole ton of other models. I think this is my 4th or 5th review of a Fintiso. I'm still waiting on their fixed blades. Apparently they're coming out with fixed blades, man. I'm excited about that. There is a kitchen knife that kind of looks like an outdoor knife. I mean, it looks similar, I guess similar to, you know what? Let me show you. Hold on a second. There is a fixed blade knife that they're calling it a kitchen knife, and I think we could use it out, in the outdoors. It looks like a perfect knife that you could take in an RV, in a camper, and it looks like it's going to be pretty rugged. So let me get there, and let me show you what I'm talking about here. All right. Okay, I thought I had it in my saved area, but I don't. So let me just call this up. Sorry about this, troops. I always do this. Ah, beautiful. It's right here. Check that out, man. I like that design. That is crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, this is also 14C28N steel. One second. Let me make sure of that. Yeah, there it is. It says it right there, 14C28N steel. So I'm going to ask, I'm going to try and get this to review. I would love to make like a stew out of this. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of meats, vegetables, and, this is one of their kitchen knives / fixed blades that I think would be perfect for the outdoors. It's nothing fancy. It's just a solid piece of 14C28N steel. And, I would love to show everybody what this is all about, this knife, man. So aside from that, Fintiso is supposedly coming out with their own outdoor fixed blade. So waiting patiently on that, and excited for that to come out. Okay, let's take a look at this folder. Here we go. I like the unique, you know, blade right there. Okay, the thumb hole, you know, I'm not too, it doesn't matter what brand knife is, any kind of a thumb hole I'm a little iffy about. I would rather have a fuller. If you did the exact same design with a fuller on there, I'd be happier, but it looks like some kind of a prehistoric animal, doesn't it? You know, the blade look to it. It's just pretty awesome. Now, I just want to mention to everybody, people have been mentioning that their blade has been coming chipped, a little chipping in their blade, slight, but you know, some of them say, well, I easily can sharpen it out. I'm not sure what's going on with the quality control, you know, on this particular blade, but every Fintiso, including this one that I have received, I've never had an issue with chipping, but I want to make everybody aware because, you know, if you're a smart consumer, you're going to go onto the website, you know, after you're done with this video, and you might want to take a look at the comments and stuff, you know. So I just wanted to disclose that I did read it. So yeah, I mean, look at that wicked blade shape right there, man. I like it. Now, the only thing that I am kind of, you know, wishing that they might change, maybe they'll listen. This is a little small right here, the flipper tab. I wouldn't have minded just a little bit longer. I seem to have, I don't know. It's see how small that tab is? It's very small. I think I would have liked it maybe, I don't know, a couple of millimeters longer maybe. You know, a little bit longer guard here. However, it's not a deal breaker, man. You know, it feels good in the hand, and it seems to flip open real nice. So, you know, it just very smooth. I'm not sure if this is ball bearing or not. Didn't see anything in the description, but it's a liner lock. But that blade, man, I'm digging it. The scales, look at the scales, man. That's that maroon and black, and it feels pretty grippy. Okay, I'm feeling kind of sliding, and it's just a really nice knife. I mean, this particular model, I know they come in black, green. I think they got an aluminum handle on, but this one, gentleman folder for me. I would definitely take this to a wedding. This is beautiful. Imagine popping this out to cut into a steak or a lobster at a wedding, and people are gonna be like, wow, what is that? What is that? Where'd you get that? You know, for the enthusiasts out there. So I'm digging it. However, you know, hopefully I'll be testing this out either on food or outdoors. Okay, but just a beautiful knife. I mean, I would hate to take this one outdoors because it's just so nice looking, man. It just screams, to me, it just screams gentleman folder, you know. But okay, you know, I've been blabbing long enough. As you could see here, let me go over everything. It seems pretty thick, man, for the blade. It has a little bit of jimping here if you need to use that jimping for whatever reason. It's not too aggressive, but it is stopping my thumb from moving forward. Simple, looks like there's just a simple posts over here. I'm not sure why they're putting a hole in the back spacer post over here. Not sure, but let me see if I can catch the light. Yeah, it looks like it's skeletonized on the inside for the liners. Stainless, yeah, it is skeletonized. Stainless steel liners. I don't know, it feels very sturdy though, man. I'm trying to squeeze them in and out, you know, I don't feel anything squeezing in and out. Pocket clip, it's not deep pocket, but you know, there'll be a little bit of protrusion here. I guess, you know, for this, if you find paracord small enough, you could make a little small noose type, you know, attachment over here that you could loop through and help pull out of your pocket. However, I've been pulling this out of the pocket without any kind of aid. It's not so bad at all. The handle is really ergonomic. Just beautiful, man. It's just, I'm digging this quote unquote Damascus pattern style on this handle. It's just nice. It is a little bit more expensive compared to the other ones. I think it was like $10 more for this knife. But yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous, man. It is gorgeous. Let's check out the detent for everybody. Let's see. All right, so it's not going to close on your finger, but it does open up nice. Let me just close this a little bit more. So one-handed opening, closing is definitely doable. Let's check out the thumb. Now, I'm not a big Spidey flicker fan, so I can never get that done right. So I just rather, I don't know if I could even do it. I'm just retarded with that. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to bother. However, the thumb hole, you know, for right or left hand, you know, it works just fine. But look at that blade, man. That's a wicked blade. It's got a nice belly, so you can do some nice cutting with this, man. And I like it. I do like it. And I want to thank Fintiso for sending this to me. I am just a big fan of Fintiso, and anything that I can do to help them out and sell their product, I'm going to do, because I think they're selling some really high quality, affordable blades. You know, they're using the 14C instead of D2, which I've got nothing against. I love D2. You guys know that. And you have seen me use D2 many times. 14C is just a kicked up steel, you know, and I love it. I love that more companies are starting to use this, not only in folders, but in fixed blades, which is fantastic. Now, that you guys got a good view of that blade, let's take a look at the box. Beautiful box, okay? Magnet closing, you know, for the collector who just wants to enjoy. It does have a manual. I've shown you many times the manual. Okay, you're better off going to the website to go check out the other models and more information. Endless exploration, endless sharp is what they say on the box. Again, there's little magnets over here, keep the box closed. Very nice, and it's encased in this right here. Okay, and again, very little label, very small label, Fintiso knives, model number, etc. All right, so that's that. And then comes with the carry case. That's nice, right? Sticker, felt cleaning rag over here, extra screws. Every Fintiso that I've received so far comes with some extra screws, which is really nice. I mean, how can you go wrong? Just make a nice, you know, nice. I mean, Christmas is right around the corner, man. You know, something for your husband or something for your wife. This is beautiful, beautiful blade. Again, perfect for gentleman carry. Also, they've got other models for outdoor use, you know, or work use. You know, you got to cut up cardboard, boxes, etc. You know, I'm doing that all the time. In the house, around wherever. So it's handy. It's a handy little knife, you know. I have not tested out. 1 second. Let's see. Yep, sharp. Sharp out of the box, like every Fintiso knife that I received. So very excited that I was able to show you all this knife. Now, it's raining here again, so I won't be able to go out for the next couple of days. Up north, we need the rain, so I'm very, very appreciative and grateful that it's raining up here. For me, that next time I go out to the secondary outpost, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to start up a fire, you know, because I would like to, you know, make some feather sticks with this knife, do some outdoor tasks with this knife, simple outdoor tasks with this knife, and then, you know, light up a fire, man. Why not? I always enjoy doing that. I mean, the whole reason of going outdoors is to enjoy the outdoors. You know, we go out, we test our knives, and then after that, man, it's time to enjoy a nice fire, you know? And I'm hoping, knock on wood, that they lift that ban on the fires and I can make fires again, because it's been kind of rough going out there to the outpost, you know, filming videos, and then I gotta leave all that wood there unburned. But it's gonna come. It's gonna come. So I just thought of something. The spine. Nah, this spine is rounded off, man. I don't know. I'll test it out, you know, when the time comes with a ferro rod. I'll test out to see if the spine works. But I kind of don't want to. I mean, look at that blade, man. That's a nice looking blade. That is really nice looking. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? That is just a wicked looking shape. Handle is ergonomical. Let me just hold it a couple of different ways. You can definitely use this for hunting. Small game, bird, trout. Even though it's not fixed, you know, I have proven to many people out there that you can use folders if used properly and you know, smart. Yeah, this feels good, man. As always, you know, there's always going to be a little hot spot with the pocket clip, so it's unavoidable. But yeah, man, I mean, feels good. Feels good. Very nice ergonomics. Very nice. Very nice. All right, troops. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me cut this off now because you know I like to ramble. Let me bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans, active military. Once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video, okay, go check out the comments section and description section. I will be putting phone numbers that you can call, websites that you can browse. If you know somebody, reach out to them. You know, but you know, arm yourselves with all the information that you can from phone numbers and websites that are in the comment section, description section, and also read a heartfelt message from Martin Miller. He was a Vietnam veteran. He's gone through a lot of this stuff, and definitely read what he has to say and seek the help you all have earned and deserve. Troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, thank you very much. As always, really appreciate you all, your time, and welcome to any new recruits. We're almost to 9,000, I think. I don't remember. Those things aren't very important to me. Anyway, we're almost at the next milestone. I'll put it to you that way. Okay, so yeah, I think we're almost to 9,000. We're almost there, so I really appreciate that. And, you know, until the next video, guys, I've got more knives coming. A couple knives that I purchased from China that are coming. I can't wait to show you those. So stay tuned, stay tuned. All right, troops, thanks again. At the ready, hold the line. Take care.